Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marley, and if you're new to my channel, I do movie and TV show reactions. If you want to see more videos like this one, then just head over to my channel. Today we're going to be watching episode 8 of The Pacific. This one is called Iwo Jima, and I've heard of that. I think maybe there's a film made about it because I've heard of the title. So far, everything has just been so brutal. The last 3 episodes in particular, the landscape where they were, the cave systems, the tunnels, the rugged landscape, the dryness, the heat. It was just some of the most brutal things I've ever seen on any show or movie ever. It's just unbelievable what they went through. It's very hard for somebody like me who hasn't been through anything anywhere near that to ever understand how that feels. I'm just very empathetic to how hard it was, traumatic it was for them, disturbing. Some of the things that they've seen is disturbing. Yeah, just very traumatic having to see those things happen to their friends and things that are happening to them, the mental and physical torture that they're going through. So it's been very hard to watch. And also we've seen that Skipper died, and I feel like he was just a very good leader, but they also loved him very dearly. They looked up to him, and so that was really sad when that happened. They were all very upset over that. So we're going to see now where this is leading to. And if you enjoy watching this reaction with me, then don't forget to hit the like button, leave comments below. I read every comment. I enjoy reading historical comments that you leave and comments about family members that you had or distant family members. And also please consider subscribing if you haven't already. So let's just watch it.
November 1944. Peleliu was an American victory, but it came at great cost.
Yeah.
The 1st Marine Division lost more than a third of their men.
Wow.
6,500 casualties.
On Peleliu, we were what I would call a bunch of raggedy-ass Marines when that battle was over.
Ultimately, General MacArthur would not use Peleliu in retaking the Philippines. Nor was the island ever used for any future operations.
I think this was mentioned in the comments.
Few would hear of the fierce battle fought on Peleliu.
Peleliu was a forgotten battle.
Wow.
I want it to be known that there was a battle there, and it was a SOB for every Marine that was on there.
U.S. forces were converging on a tiny island only 660 miles from the Japanese mainland. Iwo Jima. 8 square miles of volcanic rock and ash. But it held an airfield vital to the planned invasion of mainland Japan.
Right, okay.
We knew, as Marines, if we landed on that island, that if we didn't get killed or whenever, we could win that war. But I was scared, yes, to be perfectly honest about it. Everybody was. I don't know anybody that could claim they weren't scared.
30,000 Marines landed on the beaches of Iwo Jima. It was the only battle in the war where American casualties outnumbered the Japanese.
Oh no.
A lot of good. I think I was blessed by getting wounded, because I probably wouldn't be here today if I'd have stayed on. There aren't many of us that got out.
Oh. Some of these images they show are just horrific. So this is going to be worse than what we've seen so far then. I remember people commenting about the fact that they never used Peleliu again. I remember reading that. What was that?
eyes yellow?
Why would your eyes be yellow?
Come on, your old man's a doctor. Look at my eyes. I'm getting that yellow jaundice been going around, I know it. I'll catch a fever, then turn inside out through my asshole like Carson in Love Come.
Oh.
Check out my eyes, Jay. They look yellow?
I just got transferred out of King.
Where?
Headquarters company.
It'll be all right, Jay. Sure, you're just down the road.
Least I can do is buy you guys a drink at the slop shoot.
Okay, so they're getting separated then.
Arlo works in a camouflage factory, and Angelo is a fireman at an army depot in their home of Raritan, New Jersey. Well, you brothers have a lot to talk over.
Well, for one thing, I'd like to be out there fighting with Johnny.
Instead of making camouflage paint.
That's where you're wrong, Carlo. Some guys have to fight, but some guys have to give us the stuff to fight with.
Tell us about the night you killed all those Japs. Remember? You're out in the jungle, standing guard from 8 till midnight.
My guns began throwing a lot of stuff. Plenty of stuff was coming back. I was in charge of 2 sections of heavy machine guns, while the enemy was hammering at our defensive positions.
This must be so hard for him.
Hey, sweetheart, I was good, though. I sounded like a movie star, right?
I don't know. I was shaking.
I think he might have, like, deep guilt.
Johnny, we're so proud of you.
Ma, all I do is dress up and say what they tell me.
Well, everyone in America knows the family name because of you, Johnny.
Right. I don't want everyone to know me.
But they do. Because you're so special.
Hey, I get free drinks because of my hero brother. How about that?
I feel really bad for him.
Scusa me.
Well, I see your enlistment's up in 6 months. I tell you what, I'll push through your discharge. Let you go home now.
No, sir, that's not what I mean.
Yeah, he wants to go back
There's
to...
the Corps. I just can't push pencils anymore. Please, let me go back and train the new kids. Let me help them the way I know how.
You make me proud to be a Marine.
He wants to just help, doesn't he? He wants to do things.
Yes, sir.
I was a Tarawa. No war bond drive for me, though. I guess it's good to have another combat veteran training.
Where's the rest of the company?
I told they're coming in 3 days, a week.
What would you like me to do until then, Captain?
Take it easy. Put your feet up. Whatever you want.
Oh, he just wants to get involved, doesn't he? He wants to do stuff.
Company! Fall in on your racks. Names?
Tatum, Charles, private first class. Evanson, Steve, private first class.
Why do I find you in your racks in the middle of the day?
Had no orders, Sergeant.
So you've been doing what you've been told to do? Nothing.
Aye, Sergeant.
As of now, you are the 1st Machine Gun Squad in B Company's weapons platoon. Fall in for PT, 5-mile run, 3 minutes.
It's John Salomon. The guy killed like 1,000 Japs on the canal. The president gave him a medal. He's a hero.
Move your ass! You gotta go faster than that! The Japs are killing your buddies! Get up that net! Move! 1,500 Marines waiting to follow you down that net. The sea is pitching and rolling. It's not steady like this. Now we're doing a range of 1,400. Go draw your weapons and stand by the move.
I got it.
The Jap bullseye charges right there! You drop that gun, I'll make you carry it for one solid month. Teamwork is the key to the Marine Machine Gun Squad. Set that pin on the tripod. Get that gun out of the dirt! You drop your rifle in a firefight, you die, Tatum! Drop that machine gun, fumble with a belt, your buddies die! You cannot fuck this up. Ever. Lives depend on it. Is that clear?
Aye, Gunny.
I feel like this is what he wants to be doing. This is the right place for him.
Sorry.
Go and get yourself some more.
Yes, Sergeant.
Come on, move it. VIP on deck. Who? Gunny with the ocean of hair. It's John Basilone. Oh, and he looks even better in person.
Can I give you a hand?
We got it under control.
You sure about that?
You see these stripes? I'm an NCO just like you. I have work to do.
It's nice to see, like, something nice in here.
I'm Lucy. Every Friday, our skills catch the 6 o'clock train to LA, just in case you're interested.
Sergeant Riggy?
Yes?
I'm assuming that's Italian, right?
Here it comes. I'm Italian, you're Italian. Hey, we're both probably related to Joe DiMaggio. You know, I know where we can get the best lasagna in the city.
Go for some good lasagna.
LA is full of girls for a guy like you. You'll do fine. Happy hunting, Sergeant.
She's playing hard to get. He's not going to give up, is he?
True what they say about you. You get shot down, you keep coming back.
What? Everybody comes to the Biltmore, don't they?
There's another medal in your future if you can get us a table.
Oh, I'll see what I can do.
Making a table appear out of thin air.
They know me.
Oh, hey. Big Shot here thinks he can get us a table. I want to make him prove it. No, you go. I'm thinking of joining the Navy. This place is bigger than the house I grew up in.
Yeah, I never asked for it, but they always put me up in a presidential suite.
And I'm supposed to be impressed? That's why you arranged all this? To impress me before we get down to business?
Business?
Exploring the bedsheets together?
No.
Well, that's standard operating procedure for you, isn't it?
She's surprised.
Not anymore.
You know, I saw you once, the Brown Derby. You arrived with one of those blonde starlets on your arm. And everyone was saying, ooh, there goes John Basilone, the hero of Guadalcanal.
Yeah.
I was still there when out you came, brunette starlet on your arm, and back into the same limousine. And everyone said, ooh, there goes John Basilone, the hero of Guadalcanal.
You ever make it inside?
I had a shrimp cocktail and a Coke just before they closed the joint. Dinner was delicious. Thank you. I'm now going to turn in. Tell the chef the Caesar salad was excellent. The porterhouse is a little tough.
He's got to work a bit harder.
If I did something stupid, I'm sorry.
You didn't do anything a million other guys haven't done. You just did it in a nicer room.
She needs to be able to trust him.
I'm Lieutenant Sohn. I'll be replacing Captain LaFrancois, who went AWOL while on liberty.
Oh.
How are the men shaping up?
All two of them?
The rest of the company comes in today from Mainside. They'll be pretty green, Gunny.
I'll take care of that.
Your enlistment runs out in July.
I've been in 8 years. 4 with the doggies, 4 in the Corps.
I understand.
Okay. He wants them to do really well, doesn't he?
Grab a hand truck and get those sacks and rolls.
I would be happy if you would allow me to take you out for a proper dinner.
When?
Friday night, place I know just off the base. A restaurant.
Clancy's?
So you know it too.
Nice place. But no. Friday's no good for me. How about breakfast? Tomorrow morning. The KP reports 0530. I show 0500. Show up a little earlier, I'll make you French toast.
Oh, so she's starting to trust him a little bit.
Sit down right there!
How come we're the only ones running like this every damn morning? Make us the best. I'm so sick of this shit. Just want to get out there and slap a Jap.
What did you say?
Said I want to slap a Jap, Gunny?
How about it, boys? I bet you all want to do more than slap a Jap.
Yes, sir!
That's what the enemy is to you, huh?
A fucking buck-tooth cartoon dreamed up by some asshole on Madison Avenue to sell soap.
He's so angry.
Well, let me tell you something. The Jap I know, the Japanese soldier, he has been at war since you were in fucking diapers! He's a combat veteran, an expert with his weapon. He can live off of maggoty rice and muddy water for weeks and endure misery you couldn't dream up in your worst nightmare!
He's trying to hit them with reality.
A Japanese soldier doesn't care if he gets hurt or killed, as long as he kills you. Now, you can call them whatever you want, but never, ever fail to respect their desire to put you and your buddies into an early grave. Is that clear? Yes, Johnny!
You're gonna enjoy this.
I like this little side story.
Strike me as an Italian mama's boy. Worshipped and pampered, just like my brothers. Wanted to make you feel at home.
I was told at a very early age I was the best thing since sliced capicola. This is good.
When I first got here, the coffee was dreadful. How a Marine mess can serve bad coffee is beyond me.
Best coffee I ever had was on Guadalcanal. We stole some coffee from the doggies when they came ashore. Morning after the battle, my guys cooked up the coffee over a fire of green coconut logs. Wasn't any part of me that didn't hurt. Burns on my hands, ears still ringing from the shelling. But when they handed me that cup of coffee, I never tasted anything so good.
What was the best cup of coffee you ever had?
My parents were real traditional, supposed to get married, give them grandkids. So when I announced that I'd joined the Marines, there was a lot of yelling and crying. Finally, my father just stopped talking to me. I was sitting in this diner. My pop walked in, sits down beside me. He ordered 2 cups of coffee, and he put the milk and 1 sugar in for me. That was the best I ever had.
Incredible what can happen over a cup of coffee.
Yeah, they're bonding over.
I should be looking forward to my freedom. I can't imagine it.
I love the Marines. You do too. No, I can't imagine being anywhere or doing anything else.
Lena, you might hear this all the time. You're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen.
No, I don't hear that very often.
Must be a uniform.
It was a cute date that they had.
Gun set!
It's good.
This is a bail. We'll make it easier to carry the gun with a hot barrel. You won't burn your hands. Now, it's not made for stability and accuracy, but if you're in a pinch, you can shoot and move with this.
He's doing such a good job.
Oh, my hat!
I'll get it.
So romantic. Oh, that's nice.
The 5th Division will ship out very soon for action in the Pacific Theater of War. We won't know our destination until we're well underway. Wherever we go, we will see the job through. Am I clear? Yes, sir! I have some more good news. Gunnery Sergeant John Bassalone has decided that home can wait. He will be joining us.
Oh, okay.
Carry on, Gunny.
They're happy about that.
So is anybody scared?
No, sir.
No, sir. I said, is anybody scared?
No, sir.
You lying sexist shit.
He's going to be right there with them.
It's good to be scared. It means you're awake. You're ready.
So, because she's in the Marines as well, she's going to
I've shipped over every enlisted.
I see.
They can ship me out whenever they want. So if you're looking for something else, somebody in a different line of work, tell me no.
I'm in for the duration plus 6 months. I know how it goes, Sergeant.
Yeah, she's in the same.
Where do we
line
go
of
from
work,
here?
Sort of. Oh. It's nice to see how he works. Hope he comes back though.
What have we done?
You've gone respectable.
You know, woke up one day, I was 30 years old, satisfied. Then you walk into my mess hall and look at me now.
We're gonna have 6 kids.
It's a lot of kids. You should have come around 10 years ago.
Little boys for you to pamper. Little girls for me to drive crazy.
Oh, I hope he's gonna be okay.
Look at me! I said look at me! You wanna live? Get off the beach! Move!
This is so bad.
Move it back!
Oh my god.
Evans and Tatum, let's go! Get the fuck off the beach, you sons of bitches!
This is hell. Oh. This is really, really bad. Ooh. Oh my god. It's jammed, isn't it? Oof. Oh my god. This is crazy to watch. I think he trained them really well. Like, they needed to be the best that they could be for this. I can't imagine what it would have been like if he hadn't been there to train them. No! Oh. Oh, I knew it was too good to be true. I knew. They were showing all that nice stuff. Him getting married. And them eating together. I need to just calm down a minute before I speak. I'm gonna cry again. I knew, I could just have the feeling that they were showing all the nice stuff and the marriage and everything, and he was gonna die. But they needed him there. They said at the beginning that this was like the worst battle and that more American soldiers died over the Japanese. And if he hadn't been there to train them, and he knew he had to be there with them, if he hadn't done that, they wouldn't have stood a chance. Like, he had to be there and he had to do that, but I really didn't want him to die. But at least, you know, he did it doing what he loved and what he wanted to do. He didn't want to just be back at home. He wanted to be stuck in and doing something, and he saved so many people's lives by being there side by side with them and helping and to train them and everything. In the end, he died a true hero, not just the hero being paraded around doing, you know, voiceovers and doing adverts and things and interviews. He died being a hero in battle. Yeah, that was very brutal again, and it was one of the saddest episodes because we've got to know his character from the beginning. We've got to know him so well. He's been in every episode. It was just so emotional. So we've got 2 more episodes to go, and I just have no idea where it's going from here, and I'm imagining there's going to be a big episode coming up, and then obviously there'll be the finale. So if you liked watching this video with me, please like this video, leave a comment below, and please subscribe if you're not already, as there'll be more videos like this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.